to have.
We can't wait to see you cast some games as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and switch to CT here just to get a perspective of the M4 now, and I'm gonna show you a unique, an interesting little glitch that I have already learned on Dust here. I'm just gonna go and show the glitch real quick here, if the round doesn't end too quickly. See here, you come into A and you go up on the plats, and these cement slabs right here, you can actually get on them just like this. And if you do it just right, you can make your way up on top of the balcony here. If I could just get it just right. This reminds me a lot of source jumping, actually. You could get to some unique places. You just had to have the right order of how you got up there. See, there we go. I've made my way up, and now I can get onto the top of this balcony, which you are so obviously not supposed to be able to get on, as the other side you can just see straight through the polygon's walls that are there. So that is definitely not supposed to happen, but it's an interesting little development glitch.
Definitely, it would be fun to see, what leagues are going to allow and what kind of little exploits like that players can come up with. Because it's actually, in my opinion, it's that kind of thing that really, the little glitches and little exploits that you're able to come up with just from massive amounts of game time, just doing the most ridiculous things that actually sets a game like this apart from other counterparts, from other competitive FPS type games.
Yeah, I've definitely always believed that pretty much wherever you can get to, you deserve to be there if you can get there. Except, for the spots that are just obviously broken. Like, let's say, when you boost up onto the ledge in 1.6 on Dust, if you boost up on the catwalk ledge there, how if you jump, you can kind of see them coming along. I think something like that is should not be allowed, but just getting up to a place like that should be totally legit if you have the ability to get up there, if you know enough to get up there.
So just a couple last questions, but so you talked about about the fact that you've used the rifles a little bit more. So what do you think of rifling in this game so far?
So far, it seems like I'll try to get a good demonstration of it here, but the single-click power, as you might have seen right there, is just insane. Sometimes you would ask yourself right now, well, why would you even spray when you could just single-click, and fairly quickly at that. It doesn't have to be spaced out really far apart to get a really effective single tap like it does in 1.6. You can just kind of tap it, and they'll all have a lot more accuracy.
Mm-hmm.
Especially with the M4 over the AK, which is kind of the case in 1.6 as well. But that AK turns into a whole different beast in 1.6 when you start tapping it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And the last question of the evening would be, I can only think of really inappropriate things to say. That's horrible. But yeah, so, and pistoling then. So what do you think of pistoling?
The pistols are pretty good, actually. I think they register a lot better than the rifles. It seems like a lot of the bullets that are coming out of the SMGs and the rifles don't seem like they're really too accurate. They're definitely not going where they say that, where they show where it's showing it's going. And even still with the Deagle, it just feels a lot better. Like, you don't have to really see where it's going. As long as you just put them in the crosshair with a pistol, it seems like it works out a lot better.
Mm-hmm. So you're bound to get the most. Yeah, well, there you go. I guess that wasn't you, but
no, I thought it was for a second there as well.
Anyway,
I'm also going on about 200 ping here.
That's true. Yeah, when you're streaming, there's a bit of an issue with with playing the game.
Yeah, online games have a bit of a problem. Oh, and I looked away for a moment there, and that's when they popped out.
Yeah, I wonder. That's something I can't really recall if they've talked about LAN support. I know they've talked about supporting the competitive community, but I don't know if it's like a Blizzard way of supporting the competitive community, where you're basically shafting everyone, or I don't know, a company that really has good competitive support.
Yeah.
Maybe Trackmania Nations. I don't know.
Oh, Trackmania.
All right. Well, thanks for watching this episode of Relive TV, and we'll be back next Thursday with some more CS:GO.
Short but sweet, but expect much more coverage. As I get a sick 1D, we'll take it out on that.